Randy Davis. I am one of the co-owners of Brookside Homes. I am president of operations here. I've been with Brookside Homes since 1985. I started out in the sales aspect of the company. I worked up through to sales manager, and in 2004 I became one of the owners of Brookside Homes.
I believe you always have to have an outlook toward changing for the better. We'd like to give better quality at a better value. We'd like to start building more green.
Brookside Home started it in 1978 or 79. It started out as a panelized product. In about 1984, we switched the product to a site-built home, or in this area they call it a stick-built home. Panelized home was brought to the job site in sections. The exterior walls were built off-site, delivered to the site, and set by a crane. It limited our plans. At that time, we had 8 plans, which we have expanded that to over 80 standard floor plans, and we can do anything that the customer wants to do, which with panelized we didn't have that flexibility.
We used most of our contractors. Some of them have been with us since Brookside started back in the late 70s, and I believe most of them probably have 10 years with us, and because we do such a large number of homes, they just go from one job to the next and do the same thing from one job to the next, so they get very good at it. We do not bid the jobs out. We use the same contractors from job to job.
The customer can visit the site every day. They can see everything that goes into the house. It's not, it's not brought to the house and brought to the site and be the first time they view it. They can see from how the foundation was put in, starting with the foundation, and every step throughout. They can make an inspection every day, and we certainly encourage that.
Hi, I'm Barry, a salesperson here at Brookside Homes, and I'd like to demonstrate today the value of new wool insulation, certainly one of the products that we're very proud to offer here at Brookside Homes. And basically it's blown into the wall cavities. It's a very environmentally friendly product, and most all households have it in their homes, called newspaper. And basically it's an engineered product, crushed up newspaper, with some additives that help in fire prevention and also fungicides, so it helps with mold. Another feature of the additives is that it's insect repellent also. So it's a very good product for insulation in the home. We use an R49 in the attic and an R21 in the walls.
When we say we do a thermal integrity caulking and sealing, they can't really sometimes get a grasp here what that is, but they can go to the job site and they can see exactly what that means, where we are sealing every little nook, cranny, any chance where there could be some air infiltration, we are caulking and sealing that. So I think it puts the customer to ease on how the house was constructed. I think the other thing, it gives us flexibility, and we can do anything, and we can make changes at the last minute. We try not to. It makes it a little easier for everyone if we can button everything down before we start. But in an ideal world that may happen. But when a customer goes to the job, sometimes they may decide they want to add a window or they want to move a doorway, and and we can adjust that a little easier. We're involved with every house start to finish, whether it's processing a file before we even start a house. I will go over the entire file and make notes and make sure that I don't see anything that could be a problem or an issue on down the road. We try to catch everything, so there's no surprises. It's the old cliche: the best surprise is no surprise, and that's good for Brookside Homes and good for the homeowner. Well, I think what sets us apart is our relentless pursuit for quality and customer satisfaction. We started out, and our slogan has been, we don't want to be the biggest, we want to be the best, and that still carries through today. It's not our goal to see how many homes we can build, even though I think that attribute comes along with being a good home builder. If you're doing things the best, then you should continue to grow, and we have seen growth. You can lay spec sheets out on a table, you can take the competitors, and unless you have a trained eye or really on top of the current construction world, it would be tough to decipher who's giving who's giving you the best value. But I think when you add the people, starting with the receptionist here, the drafting department, the salespeople, the whole way through the construction personnel that we have a lot of key people that have over 20 years.
Most of the time I just lead them in, let them look around. I try to give them the best information that I can. I will introduce them to a salesperson who will then take their expertise and inform the customer.
My name is Matt Bowersox. I engage in home sales, customer walk-ins, trade shows, here to meet and greet the customers. So we redesign our standard plans to accommodate the customer's needs. And basically we are marketed as a custom home builder, so we will customize our plans as well as take ideas from customers, try to help them build their dream home.
My name is Kelly Herman. I'm the service manager. I've been here with Brookside Homes for 19 years. I've been in the service department for 13 of those. Coordinate with customers, service appointments, answer any questions they may have, address any concerns they have.
My name is Greg, and I've been with Brookside Homes for over 20 years. As production manager, I handle scheduling of all the subcontractors and employees of Brookside Homes, schedule out deliveries and materials to the job sites, and coordinate the time schedule.
And I am the design coordinator. I always say that I have the best job at Brookside Homes. They think this is going to be very overwhelming. I think when I call them to make the appointment, they go, oh my gosh, I can't do all that. I can't make all those decisions. So I try to make it as easy as possible, and it's fun. I love my job.